Shantaakaram Bhujakashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sudasham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalaнаянam Yoga Virdhyana Ganyam Vande Vishnu Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikkanatham Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Asato ma Satgamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you everyone for joining. I apologize for my late starting it. So we'll continue with our Vishnu Sahastranam, and we are doing Shloka number 65 today. And I will request Dr. Chokshi, please go ahead and get started.
Namaste everyone and welcome. We'll continue our study with the 65th verse of Vishnu Sahastranam. And these words reads Sri Daha, Sri Daha, Sri Saha, Sri Nivasa, Sri Nidhi, Sri Vibhavana, Sri Dhar, Sri Kar Sreya, Sri Man, Lokatraya Asraya. So, as we noted last time, that there were 2 or 3 names we studied in the previous class, starting with the Sri, and here we are going to continue with that. So there are about 12 names which starts with Sri. So Sri means Lakshmi, and we have seen that. We did Sri Pati last time. Here we are going to start with Sri Dah. So these names indicates the giver of, the means to give. So a giver of auspiciousness, wealth, all the beautiful thing that we wish to have. So the one who gives, that is Lord Vishnu, gives whatever is very desirous. No? So there is called Sri Da. So Sriyam Dadati Bhaktanam iti Srida. To his devotees, he gives extraordinary favor when they are eligible. So like we discussed before, general grace of God is for everyone in the universe. But the special grace are for those who strive for understanding and who make a voluntary choice of going towards divinity. So, like we all know, we have 5% of our free choice. 95% things are not under our control, but 5% of free will, which is under our choice. Those who make that choice to realize self, or to realize God, or to realize Satya in the universe, they are called devotees. They are called seekers, and these seekers and devotees, they get special favor of God. So God makes these things available to them. So, but you have to be a Niskam Bhakta. There are the 2 types of bhaktas or bhakti, 2 times, Sakam Bhakti and Nishkam Bhakti. Sakam Bhakti means you want something and you approach God, you become Bhakta because you want something, you are in distress, you need something. So that is a Sakam Bhakti with Kamna, Sakam Bhakti. But the real devotees, those who have a sattvic component in them and who are mature, they want to understand God more, and are real seekers. They are called Niskam Bhakta. They don't ask for anything from Lord. They just want to realize God. They want to be in company with God. They have understanding from the scriptures and from the Guru and from other sources, and they have made a right choice without expecting anything. That is called Niskam Bhakti. So God gives favors to people who do Niskam Bhakti. Sakam Bhakti also, he will he will listen to your demands, and you're given those things to some extent, so that is called Sakam Bhakti. But God really wants us to be Ananya Bhakta. Ananya Bhakta means nothing else but God, nothing else but scripture, nothing else from the worldly thing, that they will not ask for worldly things. That is called Ananya Bhakti. And Ananya Bhakti, God loves it. And he says that with Ananya Bhakti is of course Niskam Bhakti. So Ananya Bhakti, which is one-pointed devotion towards the Lord, to understand the spiritual science, that is Ananya Bhakti. And God says that with Ananya Bhakti, I'm very easy to attain. So that we have done this before in the 8th chapter, 14th sloka, that God says, Ananya Cheta Satatam. Ananya Cheta Satatam. Yo mam smarati nityasa. Tasya aham sulabha partha nityayuktasya yogina. Only at one place God says, I'm easy to attain. And otherwise, all Upanishads and our scriptures say that no, there's a lot of effort is required on this. But God says, with Ananya Bhakti, Ananya Cheta, Cheta means consciousness, Ananya Cheta Satatam. So Ananya Cheta Satatam means constantly, Ananya Cheta Satatam. Yo mam smarati nityasa. The one who remembers me every day, nityasa, every day. Ananya Cheta Satatam Yo mam smurati nityasa. Tasya aham sulabha partha. For them I am very easy to attain. Sulabha partha. Nitya yukta se yogina. There's such a person is a nitya, means daily, all time, nitya. Yukta means he's united. Nitya yuktasya yogina. And he is a yogi because he wants to unite with, union with God. So he is a yogi. So if those conditions are met with, then God showers everything on everything. But it's demanding, So nothing else, no other idea, no other wants, that you have made up your mind that this is what I mean. So the one who gives these special favors, special placement, special you will get everything, all kinds of good things that we expect. External wealth, which we see in the world, money, housing, cars, all those things, loved ones, that comes into external wealth. And he will also make you very rich internally. So internal wealth and external wealth, both you will be showered with. So the internal wealth means you don't have any hankering left. You don't have any thirst. You don't have any greed. You don't have any of the bad qualities or bad demands that sometimes we have. The Kam, Krodh, Lobha, Moh, Mad, Matsar. All 6 are deleted. God deletes them for you. And he gives a tremendous peace and bliss. So that is the internal wealth, means antakaran suddhi. Internal equipments are purified. Antakaran, anta means internal, karan means is instruments. Antakaran, Bahya means our hands, mind, intellect, whatever are roaming outside, this Bahya Karan, this Antakaran Suddhi, and then you are eligible for God's special favors. So, God will give you bountiful of everything. So in this next name, that is Sri Saha. Sri means Lakshmiji, Sri means glory. Sri has several meanings, but Sri means wealth, Sri means auspiciousness, everything. So Sri Isha, these two combined, two words combination makes Sri Saha, means Ish of Sri, means God of Lakshmiji, and that is Lord Vishnu. So Sri Saha, Srinath, that is the next name of the Lord. No? The third name is Sri Nivasa. Sri Nivasa. Nivasa means residence, abode. So Sri Nivasa, like we saw last time, that Lakshmi ji always is with Lord Vishnu and resides with him and works with him. So that is Sri Nivasa. So two together, Narayan and Lakshmi. That's why we call Lakshmi Narayan. You know? Lakshmi Narayan. Then same with Sita Ram, Radhe Krishna. These are extraordinary pairs of love, and they demonstrate the union. It is for Grahasti, that two together you can do any wonders. You know, if it is everything is in harmony. You know? So Sri Nivasa. So Sri resides in the God, with the God. And Sri also means Maya Sakti. Sri also means Prakriti. So there are two things. One is a formless God, or Brahman, Nirakar. And Sakar means whatever we see. So that Sakar, that is Prakriti, whatever has a name and form, that is Sakar. But the basis and the real truth is Nirakar, that is Brahman. So Lakshmi ji, in the form of Maya, is the Sakar form of the creation. And really she runs the show. And the God is the power who supplies all the power and necessary virtues from Lakshmi ji or Maya. That's why it's called Mayapati. So they both together do the work, Prakriti and Purusha. So in Gita it says Prakriti and Purusha. Then Sakar and Nirakar, they all mean the same thing. So that is the meaning of Sri Nivasa, God residing with Lord Vishnu. Next name is Sri Nidhi. Sri Nidhi. Nidhi means a storehouse, storage, and storage of goodness, storage of wealth, storage of virtue, storage of whatever auspicious that we desire. That store, God is the depot for this. So Sri Nidhi, storehouse of all these great virtues and great boons that we are desirous to get. No? But a real devotee, real seeker doesn't care for that. The real seeker is happy to be with the God and to do the work to please the God. That is called Karma Yoga. That is, a real Karma Yogi is not hankering. He doesn't have any idea at the back of mind also that if I do this, I will get something here. No, not here or hereafter. And that is called Karma Yoga, real Karma Yoga. His intention is only to please the Lord. Whatever Lord has assigned me, or I will share the work of this running the show along with the God, and I'm happy with that. That's it. He's like a permanent servant, working for a billionaire. And that billionaire will take care of the servant for everything. Servant is not worried whether if I get sick, he is going to treat me nicely or not. And everything becomes available to that servant. All the luxuries of the estate is his. Similarly, with that frame of mind, Ananya Bhakta works. And as the time goes, they get convinced about this. Whatever you need, God supplies you miraculously at the right time. So you don't have to worry at all. So that is a Sri Nidhi, because everything is at his disposal. Sri Nidhi. His requirement is that you become a devotee. See, the last time we said that there are two eyes, God. One assesses how much devoted you are, and the second eye is how much righteous you are in action. So your devotion is righteous, your action is righteous. So both eyes. So When both are good, then you don't have, God will give you longevity, God will give you health, God will give you money, God will give you happiness, and take away all hankering from thirst from within. And we are uncomfortable or restless because there is a inside we have desires which are fulfilled, not fulfilled, and many other emotional disturbances inside. So that's why the peace is far away from us. But those who go on this path, they know what is the real joy and peace. Next name is Sri Vibhavana. Sri Lakshmi Vibhavana means again the distributor. He gives to the devotees, the seekers, proportional to their devotion. God is very, very calculative that way, so that it is not irrational. No? It is absolutely rational distribution. God is a distributor of His grace to the virtuous. Otherwise, nobody will listen to him. That I'm lousy and I'm still getting it. Why should I follow the righteous way and the right path? But God takes into account all our activities, all our thinking, all actions, and they are not going to be nullified. That I did a 50 evil action and 100 good actions. I should get 50 goodies to my account. No, you will have you will have suffering for 50 bad things that is in your account, and you will be rewarded for 100 good things that you have. So that's why he's called karma phala data. And that part, that account he has kept with him. So that's what Karmanya Vadika Raste says, our sloka. That Arjuna, your limit is here. That your right is only on action, not on the outcome of the action, not on the fruit of. Karmanye Vadika Raste ma phalesu kadachana ma karma phala heturvu mate sangot swakarmani. So you just do your work to the best of your ability. The fruit of action is within me. That's what these names say. Vibhavana. That is the name it says. And this is very nicely explained by our another great saint, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, no? The great saint, very recent one, no? Of the last century. And in his Upadeshar, it starts with this sloka, no? That Karturagaya Prapyate Phalam Karma Kimparam Karma Tajjadam. Listen to this, it's so nice. Kartur Agya, Kartu means creator. Kartur Agya, with his permission, his consent, his desire. Kartur Agya Prapyate Phalam Karma Kimparam Karma Tajjadam. So you will get whatever whatever God decides that you are worthy of it. So karma itself is karma tajjadam. And then he says, Kruti mahodadho patana karanam phalama sasvatam gati nirodhakam. So we are all in that sansara, no? Kruti means activities, actions. Kruti mahodadho means great ocean. Kruti mahodadho patana karanam phalama sasvatam gati nirodhakam. The fruit is very transient, and it will come in your way for your ultimate goal of liberation or God realization. Kruti mahodadho patana karanam phalama sasvatam gati nirodhakam. So what do? Then he says, Ishwararpitam na ichchaya krutam chitta sodhakam mukti sadhakam. So he gives the guidance that your activities which we did for 60, 70 years, it will give you very transient fruits here and there, and then you wasted your time. That's it. So what should we do then? And then Ramana Maharshi advises Ishwar arpitam. Na ichhaya krutam, not according to your sweet will, but dedicating to God. Ishwar arpitam na ichhaya krutam chitta sodakam mukti sadakam. It will clean up your mind. It will make it serene. Chitta sodakam mukti sadakam, and it will liberate you. If you do activities which are dedicated to the God and work as an instrument, you are done. So what activities you do? What should you do? No, then also he clarifies. Jagati Ishadhi Yukta Sevanam Astamurti Brod Deva Pujanam. Jagata Ishadhi, Jagat, creation. Jagat Ish, God. Jagat Ishadhi is pervaded by God. Jagat Ishadhi. Yukta Sevanam, serving that Jagat which is pervaded by God. Jagata Ishadhi Yukta Sevanam Astamurti Brud Deva Pujanam. That is God Himself who has taken eightfold form as an universe, and taking care of that, expecting nothing else, just doing your job. That is the path. That is, when you do this, then God is extremely pleased, and He handles everything for you. So vibhavana, that is He gives the reward depending upon it works by the law of karmas. Law of karma, nobody can change it. Nobody has ever changed it, and God has never changed any alterations in that law. That law has been from the time of beginning. So that is called law of Lord, or law of karma. Same thing. It's a law of the land. Like for little management, we have our own laws. New Jersey is different, New York is different, and India is different, like that. But the law of the Lord is for our karmas and for our devotion, and these are unchanged. So and according to that, God bestows all His extraordinary favor. Sometimes we say that, no, why me? I got sick, I got a heartache, why me? So don't ever lament about it or ask about it. Whatever is going to happen has a reason, and maybe your karmas were bad or good. You are getting you get $1 million lottery. You don't ask why me. So it's the same thing. So that is he is such a great distributor. So he is called Sri Vibhavana. Next name is Sri Dhara. Sri, Lakshmi, Maya, all these things we discussed. Dhara means the one who supports, one who maintains. Everything is happening within the Lord. Brahman is the one thing, which Brahman or God is the one entity, and in that entity, everything else happens.